Hey guys.
What's up? What yo?
That was cute.
My name is Garfield Williams, and this is the beautiful and lovely
Tiara Williams.
Yes. First it what?
New to be Williams.
You to be new.
Well, yeah, new.
Married couple. Long thing. Anyways, how we met. But first, it was through a family
Right, I was about to say,
member.
how did we like?
Started to communicate.
Yeah,
and stuff
let's
like
just say
that.
that.
So
Even though technically how we met, but
I was just having a conversation with my cousin about coming over, and joking around saying her name is Sam. I'll give me one girl to make me get me green card. Let me put it out there, I'm not that type of person. I was just joking. So she was like, I'm not going to give you just any and any female. I want a nice female for you because I'm a nice guy. So just skip and go straight to the point where one day Sam started to send me some pictures of her friends, and she sent one specific photo with all her friends. I don't know where they went, but they're always going out together as females on trips and stuff like that. So she sent me a picture with all of them bundled up. I saw her with this same hairstyle. I don't know, I love the natural hair.
light skinned one day too.
I love the natural hair like this.
I mean, but they all had natural hair though.
I mean, if y'all don't know females, this is a guy's number one weakness. We love seeing this.
but it was all natural.
So,
no, at the time.
So, I don't remember. I don't remember the natural hair. So, I saw her and I'm like, this was the first thing that caught my attention because I love natural girls that look natural. So, I was like, I started to question my cousin about her. She started to tell me about her age, that they're best friends, yada yada
She was
yada.
giving him the hard time.
At first I got the impression as if she was saying, probably not that one, but then she went ahead with it based on how we were texting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, cool. And then she gave me her number. She's gonna tell you her reaction when I texted her.
Well, I'll tell you my side of yours, because
Yeah.
our side of how we got to talking and the story is like two different things. So your story is different from mine.
So that's that.
My story is different. How it ended up bringing it up to me about it, because we were what?
Which month did we first start to talk?
Oh, July. We don't know exactly what date, but it's July. So technically right now we're in our friendship of an anniversary month. So
Oh shit.
yeah, 4 years now, 5. Oh, you sure?
4,
Okay, so
16, 17, 18,
20. That's what I'm saying.
19. Oh.
We started talking in 2016, right?
No, wait. 17, 18, 19, 20.
You sure? I thought it was
So
16.
this month, yeah, 2016, I must say was July.
That's what I'm saying, July of 2016, the ending of 2016. So this month will make it
18, 19.
2016, 17,
This year would make
17,
it 4 years.
2018 and 19, 19 to 20. So right now we make it 4 years.
Yeah.
Right. So we've been friends for 4 years before we started dating.
No, we've been friends for 1 year before we started. We just come after that friend.
Oh yeah, the friendship, the friend anniversary, because it's kind of special for us, but we'll get into that later. So yes, we started talking the end of 2016, sometime in July. Can't remember the exact date. So before how we started talking, me and my best friend Sam, she was mainly a lot of the topics that we talked about because she liked to talk to me about her family, and they are one of the cousins that are very close. So she recently had went to Jamaica, and he was dating a specific a specific girl at the time. Because I'm telling you how it ended up coming to me.
That wasn't why.
No, I'm telling you how it was brought to me. This is why I'm explaining to you. You understand what I'm
telling
saying?
people of the business.
Anyways, he was dating a girl. Sam is very particular with Adane, his name. We call him Adane, his name. Even though his name is Garfield.
Look, you don't know it's at Jamaica, you have 5, 10 names. 3 up on your birth paper and the next one them make up in a community way out.
So she called me one day, like I don't even know where were you, but she called me one day saying, "Really, I never, accept none of Adane's girlfriends because I'm very particular about him, and blah blah blah." And I'm just like, "Don't worry, it's gonna be fine." And then she came up, something happened, she got upset, and she started venting to me about it. So I guess while she was venting to me about it, you guys were speaking, and she told me, "Hey, now that he's done it over with that girl, whatever, and I'm happy. He was asking me about you." And I'm like, "Really? About me?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Had to mama to give him your number even though you didn't give me the okay." So I'm just like, okay, I guess that's meaning you sent him the number already. And she's just like, yeah. She's like, I was a little hesitant because you're my best friend and my favorite cousin, and I didn't know, how I wanted to mix that up and blah blah blah, and how, how your aunt was gonna react to it. So, basically that's how I got the end of it, of talking to him. I'm not gonna say I was ambushed, but she did it without, before I could say okay, and right there then that same night he got the number, we started texting, we got to know each other a little more that night, and then so on and so on. So yeah, that's my side.
Which year was the first year we met?
What?
Which year was the first year we met?
2017 we met.
What month?
August.
Which day?
You mean which day? You don't even remember which day.
20.
Babe, it can't be the 20th because I left the 20th.
You left the 25th.
Okay, I was there for 2 weeks. It can't be the 20th.
Remember, say you spent one week watching.
Babe, not in 2017.
In 2017, we never see you often.
In 2017?
I thought I only saw you for 3 days,
No.
evenings, because I have to work. I couldn't take the time. I'm just start work at the place. I couldn't take the time. But 2018 was the official time I actually spent time with you.
2018.
2017 was the first year we met.
In person.
And I was, I don't know, I have people like already being shy. I was a bit nervous. I'm never shy. She's shy. And I hide her face. And I told her face and everything there.
Hopefully, we both was doing it.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I'm looking at your eyes and you have blush and I look away.
Well, what did we do the first time we saw each other?
Oh.
So, first of all, 2017, I spent 2 weeks in Jamaica. I was with my best friend somewhere else. We went on a church trip or whatever. The first time I knew he was coming and he told me oh, I'm on my way.
So that's not right.
I made sure I was ready or whatever, and I was just I don't know, should I be sitting down, should I be down, should I be comfortable? I wasn't sure what to do, so I heard when he came in because I think your grandmother called after you.
Yeah.
And I'm just oh shoot, he's here. My heart was pounding. I was just like this, smiling when he came in. Let me hide these braces.
I love their braces.
Yeah, he met me when I had braces. So he met me when I was just tightening them when he met me. Oh, I was sitting on the bed and he walked in. He looks so handsome.
The specifics.
Huh?
Huh?
Be specific?
No, I just said the specifics.
Oh. He looks so handsome. Funny thing, he was skinnier then. And he shaved off my beard because of the job. I met him with the beard, actually. I met him with the beard, and I don't think you had hair in your head at the time.
No, I didn't have any beard.
I met you with beard.
You met me with a beard?
When we started talking, you had a beard.
Oh, on the phone?
Yeah.
Not in person when you met me.
No.
In
In person, that's what I'm saying. You cut off my beard.
Yeah.
In person, he did not have my beard. And I loved it because that's how I met him with it. At the time, I don't think you had. No, you did have hair.
Yeah, may have it, but it ain't long, so.
Yeah, it wasn't as long and twisted. It was just regularly. He has regularly nice hair with his natural curls. So that's how I met him. And then
Jamaican people have nice hair.
his stupid job. What happened next?
What happened next one? At that moment of meeting you, you hugged me. Some coming out and going with her enough self.
Yeah, she was really upset because
I have to hug her first.
Yeah, and he said.
I said, nah.
He went like that, so, and pulled me up from the bed. And we was hugging for a really long time. And you're just like, oh my god, this is finally here. And I'm just like, I know, right? So yeah. Anyways, what happened in the day I was leaving?
So the day she was leaving.
And what, first answer that.
What, on the day you were leaving?
The morning of.
In the morning?
Yep.
Those are the specifics in this.
Exactly.
So we know that when I walk, a lot of stuff happened.
Alright, so let me help you, babe.
Be more specific with that.
Let me help you. I think it was like probably like 3 in the morning.
Oh.
And we were the only ones up.
Oh, we shared our first kiss.
Yes, our first kiss. My first passionate kiss.
Yeah.
But our first kiss together. And what date was that in August?
What?
What
Was
date
it
was
25th?
the 25th? And what is the 25th for us?
The day we made it official of a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend,
Yes.
woman and man.
Yeah.
Sugar to my water.
The 25th is very special for the both of us because his birthday is of October. And mine is the 25th of November. We started dating August 25th. So the 25th is a big special number for us. Yeah.
So yes, 2018 she came back to Jamaica.
Yes, I did.
This time we had stuff more planned out.
Yeah. Even though we still didn't get to see each other as much. Which was kind of a bummer.
We did talk about at least a couple of days from work. And we enjoyed ourselves. We had fun. We went to lunch without the family. We had a family trip. We went out. You know, then we had a date night.
Movies.
And what else did we do?
I think
You know, with the car out and we have a good time.
2018 was fun and headaches at the same time because 2018 we was just like, yeah, we don't care what anybody say. We drove around Jamaica together even though he didn't have his license.
I didn't even drive, I did.
No, but we still took the car though. Here we do.
So yeah, 2018 was fun. There wasn't really much to go into details in 2018, but it was really a fun year for us.
Yeah.
We had fun. There was a little glitch here and there, but
Yeah.
Oh, in the family trip we had matching t-shirts.
Oh yeah, 2018 was really special because we.
Oh, first.
And that was our anniversary day. We came back together, so we saw each other on the day of our anniversary. We switched. We gave each other gifts.
What's the item that we switched?
We both got each other watches, ironically, and we didn't know that we was shopping each other. Like I was just doing it just to, just to give him a gift, because he actually had brought me this for my birthday, and we both had the same necklace.
That was your first receipt.
Yeah, we had the same necklace and the same bracelet. When we came back to Jamaica, I'm just like, man, I gotta get him something, and I saw this watch and I loved it.
Oh really?
I think it's on the bed, and I engraved it. My watch is over there in the box.
Oh, you're sure your bracelet, like you want some watch?
We ironically got each other watches and did not know that we was getting each other the watches. And I got him a watch. I engraved the back of it with our initial, with his initial and our anniversary date on it.
Look.
You gonna read what it says?
You can't. They're nasty.
Babe, just read what it says.
Oh, see there.
It's upside down.
Wait. You're going quiet with it. What camera there?
Baby, just read what it says.
You see, you have something right when we married to him. It looked kind of old because the front was nice.
Yeah, we had it for a long time.
But it's actually expensive.
Yeah.
Because when we go online and I see it.
So we got each other both watches, and my best friend knew it. She didn't know. And when I told her I was gonna get him a watch, at the same time he told her.
Her watch is beautiful.
He was getting me a watch.
The watch.
In the box.
Wait.
It's over there.
The box. May I come and give me a show if you watch.
And we made these t-shirts that said King and Queen. The box you gave me, yeah, that's the box you gave me. King and Queen. I had our date on it, like little key messages or whatever. That's my baby.
Nice, right?
I don't wear it a lot because I hate not wearing it on a daily basis. I used to wear it to work, and one day I was pushing a cart, and I hit my hand into the door and it damaged my bracelet. So I really want to get it fixed, but I don't want them to change this link because I love the link, and I don't want to give me a fake one. But I love my watch. It's beautiful, and I always keep it in the box to make sure it's safe and clean. So yeah.
Man, cheap. I mean, it wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, question for you.
What? Stop me on question.
Who was the person to say I love you first?
What? You.
In what year?
See, in 2017 or 2016.
No, it came in
2017.
2017. Were we deep in 2017 or?
No, we weren't deep, but we were.
We were just like freshly in our relationship.
Liking stage.
Yeah, and I admitted to him it felt stronger, but it just was too soon, and I wasn't sure rather if I should have said it or not, because love is a really strong word, and I didn't want him to say it back because I said it first. So yeah.
And I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. I was the one who said it first, even though we both had the same feeling, like we both wanted to say it, but we didn't want to risk it. Like
2019, everything did seal and sink.
Yeah.
Papers coming to work because I actually came up on a K1 visa. Wedding.
2020 though.
We started to talk about but these were in our mind. These were already drafted out in our minds from conversations. So we were talking about the future. It's good to, when you're in a relationship, you know the direction you're going. If you don't know, if you have no sense of direction, why a relationship will really not make no sense. So it we spoke about all of that because eventually one of Willie's are going to make the decision to either she come to Jamaica, come live, or me come overseas, come live. And you know, yardie them don't know Jamaica still and not much opportunities, and not everybody born with a gold spoon in them mouth. You know, overseas you have a better chance of survival. So I'm looking into it and I'm saying, well, I'll come over there.
Even though it's easier for me to just move over there, but
well, yeah, but knowing the position that we were in, especially me,
he didn't want me to.
nah, that don't make sense. So, yeah, going to 2019 now.
Which was one of our rough years. It was like a bittersweet year.
It was a bittersweet year. Next episode we're going on that one. So in 2019 she came back. That was the official year she actually came to say, hey, because the other 2016, 17 and 18 it wasn't much about us, really much about us.
It's always like a family kind of thing.
Yeah, she was always visiting family. She was always staying with either her family or she's staying with my aunt, my best friend. Her best friend, which is my cousin. And so she didn't get much time to stay with me or anything like that. I mean, we spent time together, but she wasn't staying with me. So it was 2019 where it was really official, where she came back to my house and stayed with me for almost a month.
Yeah.
So that year was fun. We got the bitter part. We had fun. We enjoyed ourselves. Drive up and all over the place.
Yeah.
Took her out, restaurant, beach, club, and all of that. You know, make sure she enjoy herself and she came to enjoy herself. Don't mind me if the pot was starch. And 2019 was a fun year. Enjoyed it. And then, you know, the whole paperwork came about and it was moving fast. Thank God. You know, a lot of people applied for it and it took them
years,
almost 2 years. But I got
it took us less than a year to get through.
So, you know, that it was a lot of battle and a lot of fights, but we got to do it. And, you know, we're young, but it was expensive. Let me just say, K1 visa is very expensive. But, you know, we made the sacrifices that we had to make. And I came up in 2020 this year. And we got together, did my proposal.
Where did you do your proposal at?
It was from Bridge, my friend.
And what is my favorite? What is my favorite bridge?
What's it? Brooklyn is your favorite bridge. Brooklyn Bridge.
Did you know that was my favorite bridge
No,
before you? Yeah.
Probably did have the conversation.
Yeah. So we did have the conversation about it, and I used to tell him I used to love walking the bridge or whatever. But of course, he's not going to know that because he was just freshly new to it, and you know, a surprise that he did for me was one of the coldest day. A surprise that he did for me was one of the coldest day. He brought me on my favorite bridge, and he had, what did you have there?
That's all kind of question.
Who did you have there with you?
I had family.
Yes, he had my parents, and my parents are not together. Their spouse, my best friend, and my little brother and sister was there, and they held out balloons that said,
Really, man.
so it's such
Will you marry
like
me, nigga?
alright, Garfield, go back to lasagna. Anyways,
I don't man. Will you marry me was the thing that they held up.
yeah, they held up, and then I turned around, and he was on his knee with this, like, I call it like a Cinderella ring case. It was clear.
Crystal.
It was like a crystal clear case, and it had this big diamond in there just glistening.
Yes. Like,
And I said, yes, of course.
yeah, and then from there, you know, the whole process all became our planning for the wedding and all of that.
Yeah.
And it kind of, you know, you can't really have gatherings of over 20. And then they moved it from 20 to 10. So we just had a small thing for the time being because, you know, with the old papers, I had a specific timing on when I have to meet and put in the paperwork. So we just did something. It was special. You know, it wasn't just a hurry up and let's just do something small for the sake of the papers. Yes, that was one reason why at the same time it was still special, although it was small and it wasn't what we wanted at the time, but due to circumstances we had to understand and just go ahead and do what we had to. So it was good.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't change that moment for anything. It was
I would
nice.
just only wanted it to be on the 25th.
It was weird though,
It's
kissing
on the
her in front
20th.
of her parents.
It started